really breaking and everybody shaking and they're staying alive, staying alive. Ah, 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 staying alive, staying alive. Ah, 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 staying alive.
Thanks for watching this clip from Country Road TV's YouTube channel. For full episodes, you can watch.
I wanna hit the Mississippi in a boat I've yet to buy. Take it out in the Gulf where the water meets the sky, where nothing on God's green earth looks dry. I want to see that stadium in New York from a right field seat. Maybe catch a home run when a new all-star goes deep, and pretend that's Marison Mantle pointing up at me while I can still breathe, while this old heart still has another beat. It's time I put some living in these dreams before I die. Gonna learn all about how a man swallows pride. Find the strength to tell my daddy he was right, and tell mama I'm sorry about that night. For I'm called up. I wanna be the kind of man that a woman wants to love. Find a side of me that's a different kind of tough, who ain't ashamed to need the man above. While I can still breathe, while this old heart still has another beat, it's time I put some living in these dreams. And Lord, I know these are the things I should have done a long time ago. When I close my eyes, I wanna feel at ease. If I left right now, I couldn't rest in peace. While I can still breathe, while this old heart still has another beat, it's time I put some living in these dreams. Before I die, I wanna hit the Mississippi in a boat I've yet to buy.
Oh man, wow. That's great. Wow. Good job, Jeremy.
Thanks for watching this free clip from Country Road TV. Don't forget to click the subscribe button and click on the bell so you'll be notified when new free videos have been posted. Also, be sure to click the like button to see full episodes.
He was driving home one evening in his beat-up Pontiac when an old lady flagged him down. Her Mercedes had a flat. He could see that she was frightened, standing out there in the snow, till he said, "I'm here to help you, ma'am. By the way, my name's Joe." She said, "I'm from St. Louis and I'm only passing through. I must have seen 100 cars go by. This is awful nice of you." When he changed the tire and closed her trunk and was about to drive away, she said, "How much do I owe you?" Here's what he had to say. You don't owe me a thing, I've been there too. And someone once helped me out just the way I'm helping you. If you really want to pay me back, here's what you do. Don't let the chain of love end with you. Well, a few miles down the road, the lady saw a small cafe. She went in to grab a bite to eat and then be on her way. But she couldn't help but notice how the waitress smiled so sweet, and how she must have been 8 months along and dead on her feet. And though she didn't know her story, and she probably never will, when the waitress went to get her change from $100 bill, the lady slipped right out the door and on a napkin left a note. There were tears in the waitress' eyes when she read what she wrote. You don't owe me a thing, I've been there too. Someone once helped me out just the way I'm helping you. If you really want to pay me back, here's what you do. Don't let the chain of love end with you. That night when she got home from work, the waitress climbed into bed. She was thinking about the money and what the lady's note had said. As her husband lay there sleeping, she whispered soft and low, everything's gonna be alright, I love you, Joe.
Pine trees grow so tall in the bright sunshine. The young boy steals his daddy's fishing line. The alligator lays on the banks of a riverbed. And if you didn't know any better, you'd swear he's dead. These are a few things I'm in love with. A small part of the reason I go back to Carolina, Mississippi, Florida, gorgeous Georgia. Now if you think I'm happy down there, you're on the right track. You ain't just a whistling Dixie, you ain't just a lap in your knee. I'm a grandson of the Southland and heir to the Confederacy. You ain't just a whistling Dixie, 'cause the cattle call's calling me home. So put me down there where I wanna be, but land my feet Robert E. Lee. Bury my bones under a cypress tree and never let me go. the baby's safe. Pa comes in full of gin and he's mean as a rattlesnake. And then the well runs dry and we cry and cuss the garden hose. And Mama draws a bucket full of creek water just to wash our clothes. Now these are a few things I'm in love with. Small part of the reason I go back to Carolina, Mississippi, Florida, gorgeous Georgia. Now if you think I'm happy down there, you're on the right track. And you ain't just a whistling Dixie, you ain't just lapping your knee. I'm a grandson of the Southland boys and heir to the Confederacy. You ain't just a whistling Dixie, 'cause the cattle call's calling me home. So put me down there where I wanna be, plant my feet with a Robert E. Lee, bury my bones under a cypress tree, and never let me roam.
All the gold in California is in a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills in somebody else's name. So if you're dreaming about California, it don't matter at all where you played before. California's a brand new game. Trying to be a hero, winding up a zero, can scar a man forever, right down to your soul. Living on the spotlight can kill a man outright, 'cause everything that glitters is not gold. And all the gold in California is in a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills in somebody else's name. So if you're dreaming about California, it don't matter at all where you played before. California's a brand new game. All the gold in California is in a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills in somebody else's name. So if you're dreaming about California, it don't matter at all where you played before. California's a brand new game. A brand new game.
to decide that the things that I tried were in my life just to get high on. When I sit alone, come get a little known, but I need more than myself this time. Step from the road to the sea to the sky, and I do believe that we rely on. When I lay it on, come get to play it on, all my life to sacrifice. Hey, oh, listen what I say, oh, I got your hey, oh, now listen what I say, oh, oh. When will I know that I really can go to the well one small time to decide on? When it's killing me, when will I really see all that I need to look inside? Come to believe that I better not leave before I get my chance to ride. When it's killing me, what do I really need? All that I need to look inside. Hey, oh, listen what I say, oh, come back and hey, oh, look at what I say, oh. The more I see, the less I know, the more I like to let it go. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa. Deep beneath the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow, privately divided by a world so undecided, and there's nowhere to go. In between the cover of another perfect wonder, and it's so white as snow, running through the field where all my tracks will be concealed, and there's nowhere to go. Oh! When to descend to amend for a friend, all the channels that have broken down. Now you bring it up, I'm gonna ring it up just to hear you sing it out. Step from the road to the sea to the sky, and I do believe what we rely on. When I lay it on, come get to play it on, all my life to sacrifice. Hey, oh, listen what I say, oh, I got your hey, oh, listen what I say, oh. The more I see, the less I know, the more I like to let it go. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa. Deep beneath the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow, privately divided by a world so undecided, and there's nowhere to go. In between the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow, running through the field where all my tracks will be concealed, and there's nowhere to go. I said, hey, yeah, oh yeah, tell my Lord now. Hey, yeah, oh yeah, tell my Lord now. Deep beneath the cover of another perfect wonder, where it's so white as snow, privately divided by a world so undecided, and there's nowhere to go. Deep beneath the